Hello everyone, this is Sue from SueStarcraft and I'm bringing you action today. King of the Islands Week 2, this is Game 2 between Nazy and Mez. Nazy playing the Purple Terran and Mez playing the Red Protoss. We're playing on Steps of War. Nazy taking game number 1, so he has a 1-0 lead right now over Mez. Mez doing again his early probe scout, and I'm not sure what exactly he wants to see this early into the game, and last time around he really suffered for it. His economy was in shambles after Nazi constantly pounded him with Marines and Marauders constantly, and just forced Mez into a position where he can expand. Mez now choosing this location here where he can probably chop a proxy pile, but he does he do it? No, he's choosing not to do it. Instead he's just going to use this probe to get into Nazi's base and just going to scout around at the relevant time, or maybe even chop a proxy pile and after warp gates come up. A lot of players get caught into this situation where they don't scout the bases. As you can see, let's have a look at Nazi's camp. Nazi has not scouted this wide area right
Additional
here.
supply depots
Another area
required.
that a lot of players fall to it is this area here, with Nazi hasn't scouted it just yet. So it'll be interesting to see what goes on if Nazi's going to fall to this possible 4-gate pressure. So Mez now doing a smart thing as well, using a second probe to scout around Nazi's base, trying to fool him into thinking there is no issue going on, but little does he know there's a probe here just waiting to show down as proxy piling. Nazi now getting that fairly reasonable gas at around 14, probably around 13 it started. The single barracks using to wall off the entrance of his base, and yeah, nothing really strange going on right now. So we're on Steps of War, probably one of the most aggressive maps. I know a lot of players hate this map because it's classed as one of the cheesiest maps, and this is that Thailand I was talking about that Mez could probably drop. He's sending out 5 workers right now. God knows why. This is strange. Okay, he's sending them back to work. It's gonna be a cannon rush, so there's no some cannon action from the speeders. So I'm not sure how effective this is gonna be, because you generally don't cannon rush terribly because the villains get pushed off, and I think Mez is gonna have a rude awakening to that. It's honestly a bit disappointing that he is trying to use cheese to combat that first loss that he suffered. Instead of trying to do something a bit more standard and a bit more faster. Nazi hasn't seen this right now. Nazi hasn't seen anything yet, so this cannon is going to be right here, and he's going to be able to knock down this oh, here comes Nazi. Nazi sees it now. I don't know if Nazi has any forces. Here comes Nazi now, sending a lot of workers over. He's going to try to pull it back because he really can't do anything about it right now. He needs a couple more Marines to do anything. Nazi now what Nazi could do. Nazi could send some workers down to Mez's base. So Mez actually chose up a cannon there smartly to block them out. I'm just trying to think Nazi just got a lift off he's probably even going to land it down in the safe spot right here, and he's going to cut them line. Actually, Nazi's going to take the gold. Try to put some pressure on Nazi. Looking not he's going to close around this guy, continuing his production as soon as he lands, because he has about 250 Marines back there. There's a lot of Marines. Potentially Mez, however, has no Marine to produce right now. He does not look very good right now at all. This is why you don't cannon rush Terran player. It's been a very noble move, and Mez is gonna suffer now very hard for it. As soon as Nazi is ready, he's gonna make a huge force. He has this gold now, and Mez really until he can't pressure it for some time. Okay, so he needs this time go down as soon as possible. Try to get some tech in, but instead he's going to select the last thing. He's going to go double zealots. He's going to use 2-gate pressure, but Nazi is in a good spot right now. He has a lot of Marines backing up, and if you have enough Marines and later if you help zealots, Nazi will train up the Ghost Academy. Probably going for that Bratuki Ghost / Marine push. It's extremely difficult push once the Ghost player doesn't have something to do AoE damage like maybe Colossus or High Templars. So It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, but I think it's going to be massive quite a bit. And now the attachment, the reactor as well as the tech lab going down there. That's the key to build more. It's just, and you have these tools also. Just keep Nazy probably really like it. Probably should have stayed up a little bit more. Savvy this. Now we know the tribute on the way as well. This here is a lot of wasted minerals. This is 150, it's 450, 5, 6, 750, 8, 950 of minerals wasted in Nazy's base, or his phone base. Now Nazy is in a superb position of having the gold expansion. He has more tech. I really don't know what Mez can do at this point in time. Such a bad position, and sending a couple of get themselves is not going to do the job. He needs some stalkers in there. He needs some good units. Nothing just yet. He has a lot of minerals from Mez, but just in shambles after that. Okay, and like I said, there's really no he just hit so hard. Some of the cheapest high DPS of the game. So Nazy, as I said, looking really good, making more marines, lots more marines. Have the the combat shield upgrade right now. It's interesting that he's using push. Not sure how much this one cannon could do. Mez now once again faltering so heavily with the macro. His macro is so high. It's such a waste already, and he's queuing up 2 immortals just to get rid of some of these minerals. But such a pity. I think Mez is really outclassed at this point, and I think he is definitely going to lose this game. I mean, I don't mean some bias or anything, I'm really not biased, but seeing as it is, I really don't think he's gonna be able to do this. And yeah, I'll be surprised if he even wins the game in the series if he continues playing like this. It's quite surprising. He's actually a diamond level player, and I hadn't seen much of him. He's one of those foreign based Trinidad players, and I really was expecting something like but he's doing something a little bit smart. He didn't try to supply block Nazy and trying to get rid of these gliding boards. Now taking out tech bombs. Small mistake. The immortals are coming. It's supposed to be a second immortal. I wonder where that went. Probably cancelled it. Okay, there it is. And he could actually put together a decent push. Nazy now doing anything. He's just holding back. No ghost out just yet. That big push. He's gonna trap himself in this area. He can't run past those super rough. Nazy should actually push up there, but he decides not to. He decides to pull back. Nazy as well trying to get some medivacs going. He is not that bad. He's looking. He has taken the second goal. Mez has not scouted this out, and he's gonna pay the price for that. Terran on goal is just so scary. No upgrades just yet for Nazy. The observer now from Mez is trying to see something, and he's actually not going to see anything because his turret is just going to mess up that observer. Mez in shambles. Have a look at the army. single marine there. He lost a single ghost, but that's about it. And now Nazy decided he wants to push, and he isn't seeing any resistance, so he's gonna come up. One Colossus out here is